Squad, turn that shit up.
What's up YouTube, it's your boy The Second Son, back with another video on how to do these Premiere Pro effects. Yeah, today we got the freeze frame transition for you today. It's nothing hard, it's real simple actually. It requires just a couple steps. Usually motherfuckers just add their own flair to it. So shoot, we just gonna get right down to it. But before we do, please make sure to subscribe, like the video, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the channel. Anyways, subscribe to the channel, follow me on social media, and let's get it popping. Alright, so here we have none crazy. Shoot, we just got the a little from here we just got a timeline here. Got 2 clips. Nothing wild, we just gonna let it play through. Like, keep in mind I didn't put any effects on these. This is just the raw footage. Some 2 niggas I know. Shout out to them. So it's going, bada boom. That's it. Alright. So what we about to do is we're about to try to make this easier. Alright. So what I'm about to do is right here, I'm about to make the transition. So first things first, what I like to do is find out a frame that I like to that I want to use. This one's pretty easy to crop out. Just find the frame. If you're on a Mac, because I'm on a Mac, all you gotta do is use the arrow keys, set it one frame, click it, press Command K. On the Windows it's Control K. It's nothing hard. Oh shit, I didn't realize. On Mac it's Command K. Cut it out like this. So here you go, you got your frame. Now what I like to do is I like to go to frame hold options and I press OK. Some people like to do add frame hold, but it doesn't work out. Now we stretch out the frame. You see how it's stuck there. Alright, nice and simple. Now the next thing is you want to do is some people go for opacity. I go for crop. You know what? But I'm gonna just do opacity. Go opacity. And then what you want to do is you want to draw out. Oh shoot, I messed it up. What you want to do is you want to draw out. You want to click here on the free draw Bezier. Oh shoot, I got this mask. Let me delete it. Click here on the free draw Bezier. You just want to draw out. It helps to click the squiggly button. That's gonna full screen it for you. It's the squiggly button. That's all I know about the button. If you look at your computer key, I swear to God, you'll know what that is. Just a squiggly button. Anyways. So here we are. So you just want to draw out, go easy, just draw it out. Alright, just like that. Once you see it, it's good to go. Don't mind me, I drew it terribly because I was kind of pressed for time. But if you do it quick enough, it's not going to be too big a deal. When you click on the new mask, this is your new mask. What you want to do now is you want to go here and look at that. There you go. What do I do? There you go. Yeah, once you got that situated, there you go. Now, it's a way you can change the way this looks a little bit. You can come in here and mess around with the tools. Let's just actually blind this real quick and then just take a look at this on its own. So you can bump up the mask feather if you feel like it. It's gonna feather it out a little bit. Me, I like to lower it. Actually, the feather makes it a little too sharp. I like to, and then you can do the mask opacity a little bit, make it as opaque as you want. And then mask expansion, that's pretty much as wide as it is, still maintaining that shape, so you can lower it as much as you can without removing too much of the parts. Yeah, I messed up a little bit. It is what it is. But yeah, it's that simple. Once you finish with that, once you finish with messing it around, here the fun part really is just adding whatever effects you want it to go. So from here on out, you do this, watch it play out. There you go. It's that simple. That is the transition. Now we're gonna move on to just the movement, just the effect. Now if you want it to be Now you can come here and have it be a little shorter. Come here and have it be a little shorter if you want to. Me, I like to make mine just a fraction of a frame. So if you want it shorter, don't change it from here. You're gonna want to change it from here, this side. So I'm gonna have mine just a couple frames. It's gonna pop in, pop out like this. There you go. Nice and simple. We'll replay that. Yep. Some people like to do a couple other effects with it. Some people like to add multiple. Some people like to put effects on it. That's one we will show you a video tutorial for, but not right now. Right now we're just going through the basic stuff. Next one is just doing the effect within the same shot. Just scrub around. You choose which frame you want. I say this frame is easiest for me because he's not, you know, I don't really have to get his arms like that. They're already in the same place. So what you're gonna want to do is move. You're gonna want to press Command K. You're gonna move one frame over to the right. Press Command K again. I'm sorry, the left. Press Command K again. Command K. Right here, you see? It's the frame right here. You're gonna want to press Option. It on the Windows, it's gonna be Alt. It duplicates the frame. Then you're gonna want to go here. You want to go to. You're gonna want to go to Frame Hold Options. Press OK. It's gonna hold the frame. The frame has been held. Okay. Now it's just like the same thing, just like before. We're gonna go to Opacity. Click the squiggly button. Full screen it. All right. Once that's done, you connect it. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Press the squiggly button, and it's gonna move into it. You see how he's moving into it? Bop, and then continues off like that. Bop. Shoot. What I usually like to do, I'll shorten it up a little bit. Carry just be nice and quick. Watch how that plays out. See that right there? You can make it long. There's really no use in making it long though, because it just shows how sloppily I did it. It wasn't too bad. What some people do is they'll go here and they'll put effects. So they'll go do something like, shoot, invert. Let's see here. And then come down here, change the channel. Let's make it a red invert. And then it'll just be like, that's really bad. I'm not even gonna put invert. I'm not even gonna hold you. That was terrible. But yeah, some people will actually, one of the cool things you can do with this after you've got the whole thing down is you can actually give it a mask path. And what that's going to do is that's going to make it come from a different direction and sort of fly in there. So let me show what I mean. Show you what I mean by that. You actually want to come here, set the frame where it is, and then come back here. And then at the very beginning of the frame, you can change it up. Is it too short? Is that it? Yep. There it is. You watch the change. Pop. There you go. Makes it right into it. It's nice and simple. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. That's pretty much it for the tutorial. You just got to remember those 2 steps. Shit's really easy. What happens next is you just throw your own creative flair on it. You know, do whatever you want with it. I will come out with a video perhaps in the next week or somewhere down the line where we're going to do a little advanced look at that tutorial. We're going to do the freeze frame transition. We're going to do the freeze frame effects, but this time we're going to put a little flash on it. Next time we also going to do the moving transition where it's like a moving. I'll show you. It's kind of hard. But yeah, just look out for that. Remember to subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed it, comment down support. Shout out to all my second sons. And yeah, that's it.